is the first day of the new year. Happy New Year to all the UFC fans across the world. I had a little bit too much to drink last night, champ.
And I will try to carry you, Jay. But I'm telling you, man, these are some big shoes to fill. We'll try, but nobody is better than my man John Anning. But Happy New Year's Day, everybody.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move your head. You want your parents to recognize you by the time this fight is done. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one, too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pads, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable performer, and a great UFC champion. Another clinch position.
Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, nice jab.
26 total strikes which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the...
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist. Gets up again here, but hurting.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, really using her reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Good punch lands.
Weili gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
Beautiful body kick.
Just out of range with that right hook.
What
a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shots at the top.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt.
The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful, and she has that ability to do it multiple times a fight.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Relax. Recover. You're all right. I need you to be more defensive this round. This girl has great offense. We need to avoid.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division. Certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And
Whoa!
you can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
She lands a kick there. She might be the best kicker in this division.
She may just be the best kicker in this entire division. She does a great job of using that as a way to dominate a fight.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched. That was lightning fast, that right in.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and you're jabbing and it's landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Big kick. Another beautiful takedown land.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Nice hammer fist. Zhang's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Nicely done. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Beautiful kick. Left hand punch to the clinch.
And they separate. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Zhang Weili.
Nice punch lands.
trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, the right hand is there for her. That's a really strong leg kick there by Jean. "15 seconds. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was an amazing takedown.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and shout out to the Diaz brothers and everybody watching in the 209, because it looked like the Diaz sister there in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy on the feet.
She took that same type of approach. I will set a pace that you are not able to keep up with. I will put my hands on you over and over again. I'm not going to hit you hard every time, but I'm going to keep touching you until eventually you're going to melt in front of me. Beautiful head kick.
That's a beautiful jab by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
If you fight behind such a beautiful jab, eventually you drop the right hand, good night. Powerful leg kick lands.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses.
Nice kick. Way to hide that leg kick.
They continue to exchange. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Oh, and she gets the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys were trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
And they both stand up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it.
Big kick lands. Oh.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Wow. So the number's unofficial, but 119 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Weili Zhang. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Leg kick.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, she's got the longer reach. No problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall. In the
Oh, that was a nice job. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Beautiful body.
Zhang gets caught with that punch. And she misses with the left punch there. They're going at it now. "30 seconds now to go in the round."
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
"15 seconds remain in the round."
There's no tell on that leg kick. Another big takedown.
Zhang's in half guard. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working. And keep those kick combinations going. Keep mixing.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Oh, wow! Head kick. Oh! Oh, big left. She blocked the punch.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh, big knee. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
And they separate. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Nice.
Hook is there again. Back and forth we go.
She is such a diverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh! All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Just missed with the left there. Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Nice straight punch. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Wow. Wow. So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, John
So there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline in this one, and she was absolutely right.
Power was going to be the difference. So what she did was she reserved it a little bit, found the spot, found the opening, landed the first shot that hurt her opponent, then found the follow-up shots that allowed her to win this fight by TKO.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You're paying me something, fed every